even though the phone in my hand right here is nearly a year old at this point in time, it is still one of the best-selling phones today and is still packing in a pretty incredible punch. Hey there everyone, how are you doing? Joe Marin here for MobileCupOfJoe.com. As I'm sure many of you could tell, in this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe, I'm going to be unboxing the Apple iPhone 5 on Verizon Wireless. So yes, I know the phone is almost a year old at this point, and we're expecting the inevitable release and announcement of the Apple iPhone 5S and the 5C, but I thought, you know what, a lot of people are still buying the iPhone 5, a lot of people are going to continue to buy the iPhone 5, so let's go ahead and unbox it and review it. And without further ado, without a further introduction, let's go ahead and take a bite out of this delicious apple pie in our unboxing video of the Apple iPhone 5. But before we go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig for a Mobile Cup of Joe.
Alright, before we get too far in this unboxing video, I'd like to give a really big thank you and shout out to our friends and pals over at Verizon Wireless for hooking us up with the Apple iPhone 5 and other awesome Verizon products. Guys, it's because of companies like Verizon that make Mobile Cup of Joe possible, because they send us products like the iPhone 5 to unbox and review for you guys, our fans. So big thanks to Verizon, and let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing video. On the front of the box, we have our little Apple iPhone 5 right there. On the bottom, we have an Apple logo. Same thing going up top. Left-hand side, we've got the iPhone 5 signature, and the same story goes on the right side. Back of the box, it shows us that 16 gigs of internal storage and a bunch of different SKUs and stuff. So let's go ahead and just pop open the box. I know we're a bit late with our unboxing video and review for this thing, but we finally got it in, so let's go ahead. I thought we might as well take a look at it. It says right here, designed by Apple in California. Let's see what we've got in here. Looks like hello. Well, hello to you too, iPhone. Looks like some boring stuff there. We got our nice Apple stickers, in case you want to place those on your desk or your car or something. And looks like just a very basic how-to manual for setting up your iPhone. So that'll be dandy if you're a first-time iPhone user, like myself right here. And taking the iPhone 5 out of the box, first impressions in the hand feels very good, even though it's almost a year old now, really close to a year old. Still feels quite nice in the hand. Going in deeper in the box, let's see what else we've got. We have our AC wall outlet adapter right here, and the nice white color scheme, along with our micro USB to full USB syncing / charging cable. And we also have a pair of the new earpods in here. Well, not really new anymore, but a pair of Apple's earpods. I've actually listened to these a few times before, and they do sound quite nice and fit pretty comfortably in the ear. And it looks like that's all we've got in terms of stuff in the box. Let's go ahead and set all that off to the side and get our manuals back together. And let's see, place it there. We'll just place it in the box for now. Put that on top if it wants to stay. And what else? I think, yeah, we got to add this back in the box, and then we should be good with the packaging. Throw that off to the side. And let's go ahead and take a look at the iPhone 5. And I'm going to zoom in just a teensy bit. You have a 4-inch screen with a pixel resolution of 1136 by 640. That's about 326 pixels per inch. Below that, you have your physical home button. Up top, you have your front-facing camera with your little speaker. On the back, your 8-megapixel iSight camera with LED flash, your Apple logo, iPhone logo, and a nice two-tone color scheme with the kind of matte black and then the glass black there as well. Going on the left-hand side, you've got your volume rocker along with your silent little switch there. Bottom, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, your Lightning USB port, and your speaker grill. Going on the right-hand side, we have our SIM tray right here. Up top, we have got our power / lock button. And that is about it for the tour of the product. Let's see if we can turn it on, if there's any juice left in it. Any juice left in this Apple? Looks like you got some apple juice in there and is powering on right now. That was a pretty good pun, I think, apple juice. That hasn't been used before at all. Like I said, we're getting this in kind of late to review, but we do have it. We'll be doing for sure in some reviews on whatever iPhones Apple announces next, whether it be the 5S or the 5C. But I just wanted to get the 5 in before those announcements just to review it, because a lot of people might still end up buying this phone, so I thought, why not? So the phone turned on, let's slide to configure. Let's choose our language. We are English. And country or region, Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, American Samoa. There are a lot of countries in here. Let's find United States. United States, there you are. Let's hit next. Wi-Fi network. Should we set it up, or should we all just use cellular connection for now? Activating your iPhone. May take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. And it is activating right away, chugging along. And it's still going. There we go. Location services. Yes, enable location services. You can do that. You can track my location. Setup as new iPhone. Yes, we want to do that. Apple ID. Should we set this? Maybe we're going to skip it. No, we're going to not skip it. I'm going to go ahead and set up my Apple ID. And we'll be back real quick to take a further look at the Apple iPhone 5. Alright, so we are back with the unboxing video. We have our Apple ID all set up on our iPhone 5. And here you go. This is iOS 6 right here running in full force. And I'm actually a first-time user, really, to the iOS platform. So I have a lot to learn, really. On the bottom, you've got your phone, mail, Safari, music, settings, basic layout. If we hold down the home button, we have access to Siri right here, which I'm actually not looking all that forward to because I've kind of fallen in love with Google now, but it is nice to have that functionality on here. Swiping down from the top, we have our notifications. There we can see we've got the stock market right there, and we can add our weather, location in there. And if we swipe over to the right, we've got our utilities. We can make folders. So again, first-time user to iOS, I've got a lot to learn here after having used an Android and Windows Phone 8 for a while. So very interested to see how I like the iPhone 5. With all that said, that's all the time we have for this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. Guys, if you liked the video, please go ahead and hit the like button if you liked it. It takes 1 second to do so, and it really does help support the show. And if you want to show your support towards the show even more, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more Mobile Cup of Joe videos. Guys, Mobile Cup of Joe, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. Make sure you head on over to our website at www.mobilecupofjoe.com for the latest in technology news, reviews, giveaways, and more. I'm Joe Marin from mobilecupofjoe.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.